It's routinely reported that we are the highest tax state in the nation. We're ranked the worst state in the country to retire. We're 49th out of 50 for the worst economic performance in the country. You would think that the state's negative position in all of these areas and others would serve as an incentive to reclaim our competitiveness and improve our position. But unfortunately, today we'll do just the opposite. We'll now shift our corporate business tax into that same negative column. We're going to add another piece of legislation to the books that will give us another ranking that no one should be proud of. You know, New Jersey has a lot to offer. We have our ports. We've got infrastructure to move our goods. We have so much to offer that our companies routinely are willing to pay a little more to be here because of what we can provide. But at some point, we hit a breaking point. It's when you put that one last straw on the camel's back that breaks the whole system. I am afraid that this legislation today, bringing our corporate business tax to the highest in the country, will be that straw that breaks the camel's back. How can you expect CEOs, business leaders, people that are making decisions to stay here or relocate here, to decide to choose our state when they see all of those negative rankings? Highest tax state in the nation, worst state to retire in, 49 out of 50 worst economy performance, and now the highest corporate business tax in the nation. I beg you to think twice about what we are about to do today, because we cannot go too much further down. And this will have a negative impact not only on our people, but it'll have a negative impact on the budget, because when those companies leave, they take their revenue with them. So today, I cannot support this legislation, and I would ask my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to join me to rethink our position, to rethink where we are with our budget, and to move to reduce our spending rather than to try to increase our revenue to meet the insatiable need of Trenton spending.